Yo, what's good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned. Today we are back with another JJK Phantom Parade video, and I want you guys to know that this story chapter for me is officially cursed. Officially is not a word. Officially cursed. Why do you say that, Deadman? Because I recorded this section of the game, this chapter here. I recorded me doing all of the missions and everything, all the cursed object collection battles, and doing the EX5 stage, all in one fell swoop. All the things went off without a hitch. Obviously, first turn clears on everything, even the EX5 stage. Can't even prove that now because that video recording deleted itself. What do I mean by deleted itself? Okay, I recorded that video, and for 40 minutes, I looked at the timer in Streamlabs go up for 40 minutes, saying that it was recording my entire recording because I was going through the story mode, you know, yapping it away, blah, 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 blah. Stuff that the dead man typically does in a video. Cool. Then, when I get done recording everything, I go into my folder where the video is, and the video is a 3-minute file. So, I look at the video, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is happening, and the entire video file is just 3 minutes. So it recorded the first 3 minutes and then stopped recording, but told me it was still recording, basically. Now, I don't know if anybody else's computer be doing some nutty ass shit like that, because it's not like my drive that I upload my videos to is full or anything. I looked at it. There's still a full 1.5 terabytes left of space up there, and honestly, now with this, I'm probably thinking to go back through it and honestly like give it a little cleanup. But yeah, no, I am utterly baffled at what the hell happened. This isn't even, I feel like the Truth DT talking about my dumbass computer, but like, maybe the Truth DT is on to some shit though, talking about that one Windows update that just fried his shit. Cause I'm just like, yo, hey bro, I do Windows updates all the time. Yeah, cool. But I mean like, yo, one of them definitely could have fried my shit. Cause like, my computer all of a sudden just started acting like it was like a $500 computer out of nowhere one day, when it's definitely not that. But yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of a computer recording something fully and then deleting 37 minutes of the fucking file. I've never heard of that shit. So, I mean, it is besides the point. I do know how many cubes we get for this entire thing. Obviously, I have beaten everything. This isn't even a full chapter 15 playthrough now. This is more so just the EX5 clear mission here because of my computer. But we're not gonna cry about it, Magic Knights, even though I cried a little bit. We're not gonna cry about it. We're just gonna break down the event here. So guys, every single mission that you do here in this stage right here, this is like the Fukuoka Branch Grand Barrier Mountainside. That's what's going on right now. Kaito's got stolen by some curse. They're forcing him to sacrifice his life energy so he can create some barrier. Blah, blah, blah. Gotcha game story no one gives a fuck about. Anyway, you can see here with each one of the story stages you get 50 cubes, and each one of the fights you also get 50 cubes. There's 6 fights right here, and then there are 6 more fights on the next stage. So those 12, the 6 ones up here, or 6 instances of cubes on the second page. So after all of those cubes, you are getting 600 cubes. Then from the cursed object collection, obviously you get the accessibility to the new cursed objects, of course, but also you are going to be getting 30 cubes per 3-star run. The 3-star run is literally just win without any characters dying, because if you do that, you clear 2 of the missions easily, and then just clear the quest. So yeah, super duper easy to win the missions and everything. I'm not gonna go in this and do it myself because like look at the CP, bro. The CP is super low. Even if you weren't that high CP, if you had strong yellow characters, you could dominate this. Like, bro, hey, every time you guys up, Megumi, Kaito. I'm sorry for the yawn talk. Kaito, like you got Kaito's not a DPS, but even still, just a strong yellow character you can bring with your team and and just get some use out of them. I don't know, but again, these are not hard stages, guys. So like just put your mind to it. As long as you've been working through the story mode naturally, then you're going to be able to beat this because you've been working through all the other cursed object collection missions. You've been grading up your characters, I hope so. So like you should have no problem with this, but I don't want to tell people what they should and should not have. So after the cursed object collection, what you get 180 cubes from, that is 780 cubes. And then if you look here at the EX mission 5, you're going to get 100 cubes for a first time clear. So you could beat none of the missions at all and still get 880 cubes from this chapter. Then you don't even have to beat all 3 of the missions. You just have to clear it within 15 turns. So if somebody died on your team while you were doing the mission, you could still get the 100 cubes theoretically, as long as you beat the mission fast enough. So that is 980 cubes altogether from this story chapter. So that's, I mean, I think that that's pretty ass personally, just because the story chapter is integral to the game. You have to do the story chapters to continue to make your character stronger. If you are going to make something that I have to do, like I literally cannot progress in the game unless I do this, I would like for the rewards to be linked to it. That I would like for the rewards that are linked to it to be quite a bit better than just less than 1/3 of a multi-summon, but they have time to work on that and improve that nonetheless. Now we are going to go over the EX stage here and hop in and just give it a run. Alright guys, so fun fact, a little more backstory as to why I say chapter 15 is cursed. The team is already perfectly set up for me to do this mission, because when I was recording this 10 minutes ago, probably, when I was recording this 10 minutes ago, I actually had my microphone muted and did not know. So I already recorded this entire video, not one time, but twice. The first time when they deleted the 37 minutes, when my computer deleted the 37 minutes of information, and then also the second time that I recorded it when I went to amend my mistake and record this video, but my microphone was muted. So we're on try number 3, but that's okay because a dead man is still here for you, chat. I don't know that I want to use Inumaki though, because he can't debuff the enemy and you don't really need damage reduction. It's kind of useless. So yeah, we are just going to use Megumi instead. Inumaki is who I used to originally win, so you can definitely use him. It's just going to be a slower, it's just going to be a little bit slower of a run for you. But if you have Domain Megumi, then yeah, you can make him work. Honestly, you can probably make Domain Megumi work with any other character, just because he has the capability of making the enemies take so much extra damage. But guys, this is going to be a pretty washed run here. We're literally just gonna, the first time I recorded this, I actually used everybody's skill 1 like for the first 2 turns. So actually no, let's for Megumi, let's use his AoE, and then let's use this AoE as well. But I'm gonna just go ahead and use the Noritoshi combo page, because we'll definitely get it back while we're in the last room. That last room is definitely not like a super duper quick fight. I mean, it's pretty fast, but like I think I have enough time for this page to get reset, because we still have another room right here, which is gonna take us probably like 2 turns. I mean, I'm buffing now. Let's see. No. Yeah, 1 turn room. Okay, easy peasy. And then we are just gonna work our way towards an ultimate here. I should have gave Megumi something to boost his domain, but it is okay. We're not pressed. We're just gonna build our ultimates naturally here. We do have Yaga's page giving us the extra boost to our ult gauge, so that's good. With 2 DPSs though, like the Inumaki run was a little bit slower, but with 2 DPSs though, oh, I just thought about it. The Inumaki run was a little slower, but oh my god, everybody's fucking stunned. That's crazy. Yuta gets a nice little counterattack off here, and then Nanami gets stunned once more. Oh, cool, excellent. So we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna ult with Yuta as well. I don't think that we're getting a break off of this, but there's not really any rhyme or reason to this. Like I said, you can literally just kind of like come in here with your strong characters and just kind of start dropping moves on him. He's not broken from this, but we'll break him in the next turn or the turn after. Really what I want is Megumi's ultimate. If I should have paid attention and put in excellent shape on Megumi so that I could rush his ultimate just a bit faster, so that definitely is on me. Yuta is stunned, but even still, he is going to hit us with a nice little heal because he is a Chad. Let's do these 2 ultimates here and then use Megumi's ultimate as well. And then it should be a solid GG because Megumi's skill 1 is just going to make everybody else hit that much harder. The enemy cannot be stunned, so he won't be. And that is perfectly fine. We are going to use Inumaki's ultimate, not Inumaki, Nanami's ultimate, however, though, because that is going to give us an extra 35% damage dealt increase. Then we're going to hit with Megumi. Goodness, I'm mixing all these names up in my head right now, especially because I switched the team that I was using originally. So, like, I'm using 1 different character, but it's just throwing off all my names and stuff because I was using Inumaki for this last time. That is crazy that did not break that, man. Oh, my goodness. Yuta, you suck balls, dude. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Yuta do kind of be on bally mode. He be kind of sucking balls sometimes. These harder missions are not good for him. But honestly, the heal was decent while it was there because everybody else is alive. I'll come back in here and I'll actually put the correct page on this man Megumi so I can actually beat this. Okay, guys, we have the correct page on Megumi this time. I fucked around and just didn't have the right page on him, so I couldn't build his ultimate in the time that I needed to build it. But now we should be good. We're gonna slow down with these enemies in the first few rooms as well, just so we can get Megumi's ultimate to make sure that as soon as we get to the final boss, we can just go ahead and get to... Oh, Megumi's ultimate doesn't work. Now that I think about it, Megumi's ultimate doesn't fucking work because you can't lower the boss's, you can't increase the damage the boss takes. He's immune to debuffs. So honestly, Inumaki is definitely gonna be your choice. Inumaki is definitely a better choice for sure for this mission specifically, because you're not trying to use Inumaki's stun at all. You're literally just using Inumaki. You see how fast that ultimate came, bro? Like, that's insane to me. Now we can do this because everybody else should be relatively well built up by the time we get into the last room. Now it's just Megumi. Like I said, he is the one. He is the one. But yeah, unfortunately, the boss will not be able to be debuffed by my boy here. So we got to figure out something different. And honestly, at that point, guys, I would say bring Yaga, Nanami, and then Inumaki. And honestly, I'm going to leave that run where I lost in here just to show y'all, like, a simple mistake can still... Like, this... I say this mission is not hard, which it's really not. But even still, it can give you a little trouble if you're not paying attention. Unfortunately, though... The boss is not going to be affected really by Megumi's skill 1 because he is debuff immune. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna work through it. Okay, well, good thing I got Yaga's buff last turn. We're gonna do this and do this and then do this. Honestly, since you can't really, I mean, you can't debuff him at all, so there's not really much of a point to it. Yeah. Incomplete Domain Megumi is just not useless in here, but kind of fucking useless in here. Maybe? Yeah, probably, definitely. We're gonna take out Megumi and we're just gonna put in, we're gonna put Inumaki back. Inumaki's type advantage. We didn't get a break though. So honestly, hold on. But I want to say, yeah, Inumaki is just type advantage. Inumaki is a character that everybody has. Inumaki is gonna help you to build your ultimate much faster as well. So Inumaki definitely is gonna be a better choice. But yeah, since the boss can't be debuffed, then realistically, the only skill I should be using on Megumi, then, ugh, that was gross. Megumi is his Spirit Slash then at that point. But yeah, we should be good on the boss here. I just increased the damage dealt again with Nanami's buff skill. But guys, that is EX5. I like how I'm closing it up like I'm done with the fight already, but that is like EX5. That's crazy. A debuff actually did just go on this man, but then it just like went away instantly after the turn. But that is going to be EX5, guys. Again, I will start to do my videos in a way that my computer cannot fuck me over, because honestly, it did suck for my computer to, it did suck for that video to get deleted randomly out of nowhere. So I will just try to be a little more cautious. And again, that was a very freak thing that happened, but I will try to be more cautious in the future and figure out, because like, honestly, this video was supposed to be out 2 days ago. It kind of sucks that it's out now, but hey bro, it's out now. So if you enjoyed the video, go down below, smack the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget, instead of using Domain Megumi, you can literally just use Inumaki instead and get the same results as what I just got. Honestly, you get better results because Inumaki is going to give you more defense and give you ultimate gauge, more guaranteed. But again, the dead man loves you guys, and I hope this guide was helpful. Peace out.